poomsae. Oh, Jang. Oh, wow. Right? Oh, I like the letter O. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, we could do a lot of things with O. But, Taegeuk Jang, there's so many hand movements that you have to make sure that you prepare well. Okay? Here we go, guys. 차렷, 준비 with the 5 seconds. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. So first one is the down block. We all know the down block, okay? So we're gonna finish the down block right here. And the next one is the hammer strike. So when you're hammering strike here, where do you strike? The collarbone, right here, collarbone. With what? With the side hammer, side hammer. So after down block, you need to prepare the set. Prepare the set. How the set's supposed to be. Okay, what did I say? You're gonna strike with the side hammer. Pointing elbow to the target. Set your hand. Okay, how this is supposed to transit? You have to come to the cheekbone. To the cheekbone. Why? Why you have to come to the cheekbone? Okay, because you have to have the hammering motion. It's not back fist. It's not back fist. This is totally wrong. I would probably give a major if they go like this on the back fist. This is totally back fist like a Taegeuk 7장, right? So you got a hammering to the collarbone, right? So if you're hammering, your elbow has to come up, and then you have to show some of the circular motion, right? Circular motion, right here, circular motion to strike hammer, okay? Don't forget to set correctly. Okay, it was like this, and then it has to end collarbone, okay? And then you have to pass the cheekbone, right? Pass the cheekbone, okay? Don't forget that. It's simple, okay? Memorize well, guys. And then we're gonna do the down block here, same thing. You set, hammer, strike, right? Set, hammer, strike, okay? Don't forget that hammer. Now it's come down to the middle block. Double middle block, right? Double middle block. You gotta have a nice hand set here, right? You gotta have a nice hand set. Nice hand set. Okay, nice hand set. And then 1 and 2. You gotta have that 2 motion. Some people go like this. I mean, that's obvious. Okay, you did the middle block. What kind of middle block is this? Why they do that? Because they want to show a faster mode. Faster mode, and then you want to go. That is not a middle block, right? There's no proper set. Okay? You got to have the proper set on the middle block. You still can perform fast even you have a proper set. Okay? So you got to give a little bit more score on the better presentation on the middle block, okay? So after that, gathering your hand when we do the front kick, setting the hand, knuckle strike, okay? So as long as they're covering their nose, it's good. Knuckle strike with what? First to knuckle to 인중. Piltrum, right? Knuckle strike to the piltrum. So you do the piltrum strike right here with the first 2 knuckle, then dropping middle block. First strike, dropping middle block. First strike, set, middle block, no. Natural, right? We every time talk about natural. Strike, dropping, relaxed position to middle block. Okay, same kick, same technique, right? You gotta point that elbow to the target, and then middle block. Yes? To the target. Every time you gotta point to the target, your knee, your elbow, point to the target. Okay? You gotta understand the move. That is easy. Okay? Then last one. just the knuckle strike. Point to the target. Okay, just the knuckle strike. How do we set here? How do we set here? Now this one becomes thumb touch shoulder, right? Thumb touch shoulder and knife hand, knife hand, knife hand, knife hand. And then backstand, backstand, knife hand up, and finish the blocking. Good. So you have to set while you're moving and finish at the same time when your stance finish, your arm finish at the same time. Okay, for better presentation, right? When you're finishing, you gotta finish at the same time, right? Okay, same time. Knife hand, fingertip, shoulder level, right? Fingertip, shoulder level. And then you're gonna step in. Keep the hand, and then put your fist into your hand, and strike side of the jar. So you're gonna aim up this way. You see it? Do not grab. Don't grab. Grabbing is minor deduction, okay? Because they grab and then they try to hit. There's no grab and strike. It's open, just supporting your elbow strike, okay? And then this one, switch hand, right here, switch hand, okay? Switch hand, and then single knife hand block. Don't forget that switch for the hand technique to look right. Yes. Okay, after the switch hand, same thing, stepping forward motion, and then place your fist into your hand. Do not grab, okay, into your hand. If this knife hand stays there, it's gonna come into your chest area automatically. If they're well trained, because when you turn your body, it comes automatically. Because from this position, I change to this position. From to the left open, now right open, right? Because it's changing, the stance, your waist change, now your hand is ready, okay? Good. So after the elbow strike to the side of the jar, and then now to the back, down block, middle block. Okay, watch carefully right here. When you're going, you gotta get into the down block set, right? Down block set right here. Okay, right here. This open knife and become a fist. Not open knife. Open knife and become a fist. Down block, middle block. When we do the down block, middle block, is that a two different motion? No, it's a one single. So if you're going towards the back from here, you have to go down block, and then you gather, middle block. It's not down block, set, middle block. It has to look natural again, right? So it's down block, middle block. And then we gather the hand for the front kick, right? We gather the hand for the front kick. Then same thing. Down block, middle block, okay? So remember, it's not 1 and 2. It's 1, 2, okay? It's 1, 2. It's 1, 2, right? It's 1, 2 right away. Okay, after that, we're gonna turn into the high block. So we're down here. Now turning into the high block to my left. Now set your high block, but I have to keep my body low because it's a front stand to front stand, right? Okay, high block. High block set. Already went over how do you set, okay? So after here, high block. And right here, the hand set, very important, okay? Many athlete mistake is here, common mistake. The fist comes down to the side of your waist. The other fist goes straight up. Okay, go straight up. And you do that while you're picking up your side kicking position, right? Okay, and then you gotta release. The bottom hand comes and then turn. The top hand goes and turn, right? So you gotta turn this hand at the same time right here with the kick. With the kick. Right, okay. So that's the hard part. Many students get wrong idea. Okay? So you gotta go down as is, go up as is, and then when you split them, you rotate. Boom. That's it. Okay? You go as is, you set as is, and then when you are going out, you rotate them opposite way to make the good technique. Okay? Very important, right? It only comes when you have a lot of practice. And correct practice, right? Correct practice. Okay, so you gather points and open knife after the side kick, right? After the side kick, and then you have to open knife, turn waist strike, right? Turn waist strike. Okay, that fist drops down. Turn your body waist and gets right in. What is important here? The four fingers. The four fingers has to stick out. Why? Because I strike inside my hand, target area. That's not my target area. This is my target area. So I place my elbow into the target area. Then you're supposed to have that forefinger out showing, right? Forefinger out showing. And then you turn in high block. So when you're turning in here, you also have to check their hands for turning. What kind? The high block. This one goes down and up. Right here. This one goes down and up. High block, right? High block. And then go as is again. As is. And then you rotate. Boom. Right? You rotate. Boom. Okay? You rotate. And then elbow strike. Okay. So after you rotate and elbow strike, that's the correct way to perform. So if they don't have those four fingers, definitely need to give that minus deduction there as well. Okay? So let's go to the next one. Right here to the end. Coming down block set, right? Down block set. Okay? From the elbow strike, coming down block set. Down block, middle block, right? Make sure their hand come up, not going forward. Make sure their hand come up, and then go forward. And then kick, set, under the armpit, right? After the kick, under the armpit for knuckle strike to piltrum. Okay, after the down block, middle block, kick, set, stomp, kia. Okay, showing the side view. After down block, middle block, kick, set, kia. You gotta come out from the under the armpit, switch, and rotate right here. Boom, right here. Boom, rotating. Okay, rotating. Boom. Okay, so after ba, kia. Make sure you have a nice 고아서기 right here. Nice 고아서기 right here. And then 바로 for 5 seconds. Right? The hand move for Taegeuk 오자. Important is the new technique that you only have to get a little bit more trained, because if you already watched Taegeuk 1장, 2장, 3장, 4장, now the new technique is the hammer strike, right? Focus on the handset. Okay? Just learn this handset. learn this handset and view many times how do I judge this? What kind of mistake can they do? The back fist, major deduction for the back fist. Hammer strike, circular motion, okay? Now, next one is the single knife hand, elbow strike, keeping the knife hand open, okay? Single knife hand, keeping the knife hand open. And we're gonna do the same thing again at the high block side, hammer, knife hand. Keep the knife hand open again. Keep the knife hand open, right? So same thing on this side. Keep the knife hand open. Okay? Now last part. Keep set. Stomping strike to the bridge of the nose. Piltrum. Okay? Piltrum. First two knuckle. If they're low, that's a minor deduction. Okay? They have to have it up. If they're low, it's a minor deduction. They have to have it up. Okay? The piltrum area is here. It's not down here. Alright. Great! Hope you enjoyed watching and improving together as I'm explaining, refreshing myself as well to be a better coach to teach my young students, and then leveling up together with all of you referees. This is great. Keep on watching. Thank you for subscribing, and please like and share my video and my channel. Okay, you could have it on your dojang. Okay, you're not paying any subscription to me. You can turn it on. It's okay. Yes, but please try to use my YouTube channel to turn it on, so I get some little bit more view hours. Thank you guys. Come in.